So in this video, I'm going to show you how to build the perfect AI ad system. Now this isn't for ad creatives, this is for everything to do with your ads, okay? And again, this is going to be a very brief overview just to show you what's possible and to give you ideas and things I do myself personally. So let's get straight into this. Now, I've got a couple different sections that I work on. Step one is I have an ad copy creator. These are things that literally I will give it a client brief. So let's say I have a Fathom call with a client. I will take all of that, I will ask specific questions, and I can actually upload this into my AI and get a full document back that explains everything. Step two, I have diary of meta ads experiences. So these are all my experiences from meta ads. I will Loom record my experiences, SOP them into a document, and upload them to an AI, and also talk to this AI so whenever I get stuck, it will reference things I did in the past to remove that emotional cadence that I'll have. Step three is pick one mentor, one niche, and one strategy. What I mean by this is everyone has a different way of running ads. That's just a given. You know, people online will say, run ads this way, do this way, have this test campaign, have that scaling campaign. In all honesty, ads can be ran any way you want. You just need to build a system. It's kind of like companies. There are best practices, but you need to have a system of some sort. So what I advise doing is pick one mentor, let's say on YouTube, and follow them. Preferably have them be in your niche because again, if someone's teaching you how to run ads for e-com, it's gonna be very, very different than ads for software. And then finally, create some type of client script outline and fill the document on your first call. Now, this can either be a client script outline for B2B, where you're taking that demo call and you're onboarding them, or this can be where you actually call individual B2C clients, say, hey, we're offering a free 15-minute call with all of our clients. We wanna get to know you better. You know, we're gonna offer you some free X, Y, and Z in the software. Follow a script and record these so we can actually upload them to the AI. So let's take a look at what these look like. Now, if we go inside of my chat GPT, we're gonna see here, I'm gonna actually have a bunch of AIs here that we're gonna go through. So number one is the Alpha Vita ad assistant. Now, what I've actually done here, and I'm not gonna show you my prompt, but I can show you some of the files. This is one of my older ones. I actually went ahead and uploaded $100 million offers by Alex Hormozi. These, I edit them, the pages inside of it, and that's just because I don't want it to read through everything. It's gonna take too long, might not get what I need. .com Secrets by Russell Brunson, $100 million leads, how to get strangers to want to buy your stuff by Alex Hormozi, and Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. I've uploaded my favorite parts from these books. This is my ad copy assistant. Whenever I need killer ad copy based off best practices, I want the AI to know what to follow. I also, of course, have a prompt. You can see here me actually using it with my clients, right? I built a new one now, but back to the main point. So that is one way that you can use the AI. And over time, you can train it with books, but this is how I would start out. Now, step two is diary of meta ads experience. So I'm gonna show you an example. Let's say I go into an ad account and I faced a really difficult problem, but I managed to fix that problem. I'm actually gonna do a full 15-minute Loom video breaking all of this down. What I'm then gonna do once I've recorded the Loom video is I pay for AI Loom. You can do it manually if you want. I actually click create SOP. As the SOP gets made, Loom actually implements screenshots into the SOP. Now, this is amazing because what it actually allows you to do is you can upload this with the screenshots into your AI so it can read it better. So I would get the screenshots. I would also get the transcript, let's say here. So I would copy it all. And I would then make a Google Doc. So let's take this Google Doc. We have this here. We have the link to Loom, and I would put transcript. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Awesome, and we have the full video transcript here. So what you can do after that is, let's just give it a name, file. Let's go ahead and download this as a PDF. I can actually come back to my GPT if I'd like, go to my paid ads consultant right here, which is where I actually put these in. I can then add file, and then I'm gonna click meta ads campaign SOP. It's gonna upload this file. Now the AI is actually gonna learn the problem solving I did for that. So that's one way to train it. Another way is just consistently talk with the AI when you need to. This is gonna massively, massively help you. Now, step three is pick one mentor, one niche, and one strategy. Let's say your mentor was gonna be me. Thank you so much, I'm honored. Here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Step one is I'm gonna get the video. Step two is I'm gonna click show more. Step three, I'm gonna go down. Step four, I'm gonna click show transcript. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna toggle timestamps, and I'm just gonna literally copy this whole thing. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna do another new document. I'm then gonna paste the transcript. Let's do Shift Command V so we get it in a better format. And then let's say Angel, and then we can put in front of it, how to get demo bookings for B2B. And then I would start uploading these videos to the AI. So my AI becomes this person. I would also prompt it in a way where it pretends to be this person. So you would say like, you are X, Y, and Z as an AI, meaning you must act like them, what they experience, their beliefs, everything else, and you tell the AI what to do. That's what I would do with this one. And then finally is creating a client script outline and fill the documents in on your first call. So the way I do this is as follows. When I go through a call, I will ask a client, let's say these questions: who's your audience? Where are they? What bait can you give them? So what type of lead magnets do they like? And what is the result you promise? What is your offer? What are your pain points? What's your strategy, systems, and KPIs? And my document would look something like this. I'm not gonna go fully in because this is an actual client document, but this is a very, 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 very long document with their best creatives they've ever done, hooks, meets, everything you could imagine, all inside of one place. So if I wanted to, I could either A, make a custom GPT just for this client, or B, what I could go ahead and do is I could upload it every time I'm referring back to it. Now that's option number one. Option number two that you can actually go ahead and do is, if you're in the B2C space, you can do the following. You can essentially do, let's say, 50 interviews with current customers. Put all those 50 interviews into a document and make a custom GPT where you can actually ask it questions about them. So again, I can't show you this because it's done for my clients, but imagine being able to search through all those calls, getting all the pain points, everything they said is all in one place. Whenever you need to make ad ideas, creative ideas, video, like anything at all, you have all of their pain points, their desires, their wishes, what they liked about your software, what they didn't like. And if you tailor this, you can even ask them like, hey, which ad did you click on? What did you like about the ad? What do you like about the software? What do you wish we did differently? What other type of ads would you have clicked on? And this is the type of stuff I nerd out about, because before AI, it was so difficult to do this. It would take hours upon hours. Now, you just take a call, follow a script, and you're good to go. That was I guess, a bit of a different video in terms of not giving you meta ad strategy. But if you really want to take your meta ads to the next level, you can implement this system. And I've built this system to a very, very high level for myself. For example, whenever I get a mentorship, I will train my AI from what I learned from that mentorship. Same with my clients and X, Y, and Z. So I hope this video was helpful, and good luck creating your AI meta ad system.